Hello, we're on week 7 of season 2 of the Andy Griffith Show. This week's episode title is Crime-Free Mayberry. Find out what's going on this week. Well, Andy's playing guitar for Otis, who's in the jail cell. And then I come in and they want me to play harmonica along with Andy. And I say, what is this? A jail cell or a nightclub? Andy, is he sober enough to leave? How about clearing out of here, Otis? So Otis leaves, and Andy offers to play me some songs. And I say, no! They're hick songs, and this is a hick town, and I'm a hick deputy, doing a hick job in a hick jail. And we are so far behind the times that it's pathetic. And then 2 guys come in, say they're from the FBI, to say that Mayberry is the most crime-free community in the country, and that they want to give us a medal during a special ceremony. But Andy says the credit lies with the citizens, and that the sheriff's department doesn't need a medal. But you want to get a medal for the sheriff's department, so you get Andy out of there really quickly to go to the barbershop to get a haircut, so you can be alone with those guys to build it up, because you really want it to be a big deal. Yeah, I sure do. I'm taking out medals and talking to them about the ceremony, and then a newspaper photographer comes in, and we need Andy for that. So I go to the barbershop to get him back. And then while you're gone, we see those 2 guys talking to each other. The audience does, and we find out they're not FBI agents at all. They're just 2 con men who want the town to get together for this bogus ceremony. So while no one's looking, they can go burglarize everybody. Yeah, and I come in the next day and I say, Andy, they've done it. They've written a folk song about us. They've made a legend out of us. Then Andy finds out that I wrote the song, and he says it's a silly song, that we didn't do anything. And then Floyd brings in some tourists off the New Orleans Dulles, taking a rest stop in Mayberry to show us off. And I tell the tourists, now these are our maximum security cells. This is where we keep our most incorrigible prisoners. And then Andy later sees those 2 guys out on the street to say that everything's ready for the ceremony tonight. And during the ceremony, Andy notices one of the guys trying to slip out unnoticed. So when the man gets the bank vault open, Andy's in there waiting on him, and he arrests him. And then the next day, when Floyd brings more tourists by, I show up the jail cells with the prisoners in them, saying, these criminals were captured only last night, after one of the most brilliant pieces of detective work in the history of crime detecting. Well, I'm glad it ended up well for you all, and you didn't get everyone burglarized. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week for episode 8 of season 2.